Hi everybody. Hi Reed. Hey Jessica. Hi Diagnosis. What's up, Cass? If you guys can, please tap and share out the live. Please and thank you. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. How are you? The other night, I was shown something that really fucked with my heart. And I think it's time to give it some attention, to be honest with you. I'm just waiting for some people to come in. Maybe somebody get a box if they want. If not, that's okay. I'm sorry, Jessica. I said that I was shown something the other day that's not okay with me. It broke my heart. And I think that I owe some people an apology. I was scrolling through my photos and my videos, and I accidentally hit play on one of the videos, and it just broke me all over again, so I'm gonna give that bitch a little bit of attention. Give me 1 second, okay, guys? I'm outside. I can't really stop the birds. I'm sorry.
I'm up here so you can shut your camera off now. I'll just mute.
Okay, thank you. For saying that disgusting, nasty word, and I just watched it today again on accident. I just clicked it, and it broke me all over again. And I feel that I owe some people an apology for even not sitting with her, because I didn't, but like even giving her the time of day.
It made you angry?
Oh, it broke me. It made me.
Okay.
It made me hurt more than anything. Angry too, but I was hurt because people that aren't. How do I put this? People don't deserve that, to be called that word. You know?
Who was she referring to?
Pastor Patty. That's what I'm referring to, Unicorn. It was Pastor Patty. Hey, Crystal. No, I honestly didn't know. I really didn't. And if I did know, I would have, come out with this like a long time ago, and I would have exposed her. But I feel real stupid for believing.
But I also do not think that you would have let her in your live nor in your area had you
No.
known or had you remembered.
Yeah, no, no, I wouldn't have let her anywhere near any of you guys. She's done a lot of damage to people. I believe the story goes that, correct me if I'm wrong, to all of you that know better of the story, um, she had broken into or hacked a woman called Tutal, her like bank account. Um, I'm not sure of the entire story. I just know her part, where she said none of it's true and they have no proof, and she basically called everybody else a liar. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think that she had everything to do with it. I really do feel that she did hack into credit cards and bank accounts and stole money that wasn't hers.
Okay, I must have missed a part. Can you explain that again? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Um, all right. So SPG, told me a story about everybody saying that she hacked into a woman called Tutal's like bank information
Oh,
and like
yeah. Yep.
bought stuff on her credit card. Now in the comments, somebody just said she hacked Mittens and her kid's phone, sent Mittens photos of her kids and threats. I didn't know that. Wow. Mind you, I'm not a Mittens fan by any means, but wrong is wrong, right? So that's
Yes.
fucking wrong.
Yes.
SVG, or whatever the fuck your name is. It angers me.
Right.
Hi, Doodle. I'm just gonna call you Doodle. Hello. I don't think that you know that you're in a box.
All right, I'll get her out.
Okie dokie. Sorry,
All right.
guys. SPG did evil to Mittens. She the fuck? I
What?
can't. And
No,
why
what
is
happened?
this woman? No, SPG did some fuck shit to Mittens, and even sent Mittens photos of her own kids. It's okay, Doodle. Hold on, I'm reading the comments right quick so I know better. She's been harassing Mittens since last year. Well, that's fucked. There are some sick people on this app. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Does anybody in here know, like, the exact story of what happened? Because I don't want to be the one to spread any misinformation.
Yeah, you're more than welcome as long as, yeah, come on up.
You're respectful, please.
Yeah.
I should have done my research better before going live,
Well,
but it's
someone
been
is
like,
coming up and doing their research. So, doing it
yeah, I
for
got
you.
two.
So I'll
Twins
mute.
coming
Think
too.
somebody saw me all SBG pages. Do you want me to show them?
Hold on, before you do
Go
that,
ahead, Queenie.
I understand. Yes, SVG has done a lot of shit. She is a piece of shit, but so is Mittens. Mittens was the whole person that sat up there and told them they could do a reverse
Pocket.
Google image search on my motherfucking house. So she ain't no better. Like I'm not. Yeah. So go after SVG, absolutely, but we're not gonna play Mittens as a fucking victim. We're not gonna do
Oh,
that.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No, ma'am.
I
No,
agree with you,
Because
queen.
Queenie.
SVG has done a lot of stuff. She absolutely has. But using Mittens as a reference, we could just leave. If we could leave her out, that'd be great. Because I'm not finna play her as no fucking victim, as many people as she hurt.
Okay.
All right, I appreciate.
Lexi, I do also want to thank you for bringing this to my attention that night. Thank you, because I didn't know, and I'm so sorry. Honestly, I'm so sorry. Okay. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Lexus, what are we looking at? You're on mute, Dove.
Them are all SB accounts that she has. Mind you, she's been in Scammy Claus, so y'all let Scammy Claus know. Them are all
Okay.
SBG accounts.
Okay. So we have all SBG accounts.
Yes, y'all
And
can
these are for
screenshot it.
what? TikTok or
BG is a vile person. Hide your cash apps. Hide everything, y'all.
Miss Lexus, how did you
Yeah.
come up with this info?
I cannot disclose the information. It
Okay,
was
I
somebody
respect
that
it.
was
I respect it.
that she did dirty.
Okay. I
may I
just want to
ask you?
validate that it's real information.
Yes,
That's
it
all.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I also want to ask you if it's okay. What did she do to you?
To
Like, what's
me,
your story?
I
Yes,
I
ma'am.
the
Please.
screenshot I put up, Mittens post whatever her and Mitt got going on, I ain't got nothing to do with that. She SBG is a vile person. She'd been doing some weird stuff. And like I have nothing to do with a drama. If you look at what I posted the other day, SBG made a post about me on Snapchat and Mittens posted it. And somebody looked at her page and sent it to me, which I green screened the other day. Let me pull it up right quick. This is what SBG posted about me. Yes, Queen of Blessings. That is what SBG posted about me. Because I warned that other side about them, but they didn't listen. Okay, why did everybody go mute?
I'm just listening.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's what she made about me. Yeah. So every time I go into live, she's there. She blocked me.
Okay, it says this Lexus chick is the one who's been making accounts on SBG. I have caught them live one day with the same name, but with SBG's name. Who is that from?
That is from Mittens post that.
Okay,
Mittens
Mittens
back
wrote
up
that.
post
Okay.
that. But then it's crazy. She deleted all of her posts. Do y'all find that sketchy?
I do. I find a lot of things. Like, I was going through, like, our messages as
Mm-hmm.
well, in the middle of the night. And, like, I found a lot of things that, like, just didn't make sense. Her story did not make sense to me. She sat there and she was like, I have receipts of this, that, and the third. But
Where
the
is the
receipts she showed,
receipts? Well,
no, they
13,
didn't make any
13,
sense.
13. Look who
Yes.
just came
What?
in. Look who just
Who?
came in.
I don't know who came in. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching.
Look at the person we talking about. The other person.
Mittens?
Yes.
Yes. She would like to share what's going on her.
I'm
This is
I'm
okay
I'm
for everybody to share their experience.
13.
Mittens SBG did called SBG is starting her shit again.
13. Do not open any link from anybody.
Do not.
No.
She will hack it. That's okay. So basically, Mittens SBG is back again, starting more shit. Backstory: she made 13 cry. We're trying to bring an awareness.
We're not going to fight on here, so what we're not going to do.
PSA, I do not condone what Mittens has done in the past.
Me neither. I
Her
do
and
not.
I do not sit together. I just feel it's okay that everybody get their story out.
Hey,
Hello.
so I will start this with saying, yeah, I've done some fuck shit. I have. That's not a secret. But the stuff that SBG's done to me since last year has been ridiculous. And I don't think it compares to the stuff that I've done, honestly. I've looked up people. I've told people how they can be looked up. Am I up
Mittens,
there
I'm just
fighting
going to
mice?
ask you. So you didn't hack into people's bank account?
No, that was SBG.
Okay. All right.
It started around Thanksgiving. So OG and I had a falling out at the ending of
Everybody that's not being here, can we just agree to that?
I agree. Yes. This is all of our lives, not just mine.
I mean,
Yes,
you can
I think
share it
that's
to
fair.
Liz. You can share it to Liz. It's just that's how I'm just giving you an explanation of how it happened.
That's fine.
Yeah,
As long
she's
as
not
how about
talking
this?
about
As
anybody
long as
13.
nobody talks bad about
Yeah.
somebody, they're just like using them, using like just using them as like a, this person did this to that person, but they're not like attacking that person.
Yeah, she's not.
Just yeah.
Okay,
Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying we should
Sorry.
not speak on nobody that's not here right now.
Miss
That's all I'm
Lexi, we're going to
saying.
let her talk because you brought her up, okay?
If she could help figure out who was behind a page that posted OG and Kaylee's kids, among other people. And she had messaged me back saying that, it came back that it was me who did it. And that she had pulled my IP address off of TikTok. And I was like, how the fuck is that even possible? Because it's truly not me. Like, yeah, I did dox OG's kid's phone number, but I did it. She goes, someone's trying to get my information. My computer's telling me that, you're doing a search on me. And I was like, at the time I wasn't, but I was friends with someone who knows how to do that stuff. So I did send her a Grabify link because she was sending me pictures of, when you search for someone's phone number, you can pull up like their old information. Sorry, I read the comments. I'm not going to look at the comments. And when it pulls it up for like the different websites, it can show you like people that you might be like associated with. And she was pulling up my brother's information. And I got mad and I asked my friend, I was like, can you find out where she's at? And he goes, send her this link. So I did. And
Hey,
it
Mitten.
pulled her IP address, yeah.
It says you try to dox me over the lies Melissa told you.
I'm not gonna respond to Kendra right now.
Okay.
I just want to get out what SPG's done to me.
I respect that.
So yeah, so the Grabify link pulled just her IP address, and that's all that it pulled. I don't know how to do anything with it. All I did was copy and paste, and I know people aren't going to believe that, but my truth is my truth. So she continued to harass me. She would make different text now numbers, and she was messaging me. She said that she had hacked into me and my minor child's cell phones. She said that she was looking at the photos in my kid's phone, and that they're very cute. And she went on Petty's live, and then
To you, I appreciate you coming up, but a lot of my
yeah,
friends
I
don't
was
want
just
you in
reading the
here.
comments.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'll say this. I guess you guys can't truly handle truth.
That's
So
not true
I
at all.
Okay,
guess
okay. I have a
they
question
can
before she
believe what they
leaves.
want.
Mittens, that's not true at all.
Okay, I have a
Not
question.
true.
But why
My
would
friends tell the truth all
okay?
the time. I'm
Why
sorry, Lexi. Hold on
this
one
is
second.
direct towards Mittens? Why would you post about me on your backup when I don't know you?
Because it was things that
We
SVG
can't
had put
handle
up.
truth, but you won't
But
address
it's
Kendra.
crazy.
We
You
can't
see,
handle truth, but you won't address Kendra. You won't say how you dox where people's kids live, but you want to play a fucking victim. She don't deserve space here.
I'm
Period.
not playing a
Man, shut
victim.
up. I don't shut up. You
Yeah,
She
okay.
don't deserve space here.
I'm
I'm
sorry if
sorry.
anybody
I'm
had
sorry,
questions for
13.
her. No,
I
you have nothing to apologize for.
She don't
Nothing.
deserve space here. Like she has fucked over a lot of people, even to recently. She called herself Florida Man's girlfriend and was going
clock
around
Yeah.
doing shit recently.
She's still in here, Cassandra. Get a box.
She's saying she won't even address Kendra, but she wants to play victim. No.
I'm confused. But did she dox somebody who had the same name as Kendra? Did she do that?
She helped Florida Man look up my stuff. She said, "Oh, well, all you have to do is reverse Google image it. I have kids that live in my home."
I'm confused. But is she in the same? Is she in the Discord as him?
Yes, she's She sat up there that night before I even said that I would post anybody else's kid. She sat up there and told me I had 30 minutes to take down some posts I had nothing to do with, or she was going to dox my children. She also told Jazz 19 the same fucking thing, an innocent fucking person. She ain't
Sarah,
own shit.
clock it,
She
clock it, Sarah.
disappeared. That's what she did. She backed off and she disappeared. But it was okay for her to say, "Hey, I made a mistake in what I said." But when I said it, y'all didn't want to hear that fucking shit. Fuck her.
Laugh at my own jokes. Do not come in here and go after Queen. You
I
don't
don't
know
care if
her.
they
She's
do.
never done any of that. Leave her the fuck alone.
I threatened it just
Queen
like
is a
she
really
did.
good friend of mine. Please don't do that.
You accepted her motherfucking apology, but you wouldn't accept mine. That goes to show the type of person you are. I wasn't running around getting people's information, giving it to a man that's been stalking every motherfucking body. I wasn't the one doing that. I wasn't the one sitting up there putting
Thank
people's
you, Tori.
addresses and shit out. That was your friend.
This is not okay for them to victim shame or blame. Queen was a victim
Of
of Mike
Mittens.
and Mittens.
Yes.
And
She
it's
was
not
angry.
innocent. Let's not forget. Her and OG was on the back end the whole time.
Yes, and she just sat up here and admitted that she gave out OG's babies fucking
Yeah.
number. She just sat up here and said
Remember?
she did.
Y'all remember? She sat with Mallory and did that shit. With OG and Mallory going back and forth. Y'all remember that?
There are some people saying something and doing something is way different. I have not turned around and put people's information all over line, found it as a joke in doing it. She continuously did it up until recently, like really recently. This isn't, she hasn't changed behavior.
She don't.
And
I've
I
noticed that
understand,
she will
like Lexus
apologize,
and Too
but
Tall, you know, there are real victims that should be able to tell their story. But Mittens isn't one of them. Because by their logic, if somebody's poking at them and doing stuff to them, they have the right to do it back. None of the people that Mittens has done this shit to has done it
Uh,
back to her.
Visaggio, clock it. 13 read Visaggio comment. She was around the whole time on the back end.
Yes, with Gina, there's actual victims.
Yes, there's
Like,
victims that don't want to come forward.
Gina is a new player to me.
Gina,
But
Gina
she
she's
was
really
welcome in
does.
here.
Yeah,
She's welcome in here.
Gina's great. Like Gina, Too Tall, those are people that I
yeah.
feel like when it comes to SVG, their story should be heard. The people that Mittens did this shit to has not done that to Mittens. Mittens just did it purely out of nothing. Mittens went and looked up Bubbles' information and then sent it to her to tell her how easy it was to find.
She did.
Like,
Okay, I'd like to address, I'm sorry, Brittany and Frank the Pug. Yes, Queen has taken accountability
I
for the
absolutely
shit that
have.
she has said. She has done it more than a dozen times.
I
Okay?
absolutely have.
And I'm sorry, this is just my opinion. Yes, it was wrong, but she had every right to be angry. Every fucking right. And things just slip out when you're
Um,
angry.
Listen,
13.
I've apologized multiple times, and
Liz
anybody
is
that feels
here.
like they
If you
still
want
need
her
one,
up,
they can get one. But at the end of the day, it's called change
Hi,
behavior.
Liz.
You can't expect us to be like, oh, okay, we want to hear this, and you have not changed. She has not changed. There's no change behavior. I made a mistake, apologize for it, and continuously do. And I will not repeat the same thing. Mittens has done it countless times to multiple people.
Liz, SBG, and Mittens is on they bullshit. SBG made 13 cry. I'm just letting you know.
And
I
Liz,
was hurt
Mittens was
for
just in here trying to use you as like you can vouch for her.
Yes. If you will come on and tell your story.
Justice doesn't get in the
everybody's
box.
welcome in here.
Justice does okay.
So basically,
Thank
she
you,
dropped
Liz.
out. I don't know if she ran or not.
No, I kicked her out
Okay.
because my friends and
No.
comedians mean a lot to me. So I don't want them to feel uncomfortable where, they're
Andrew, the
supposed to be
person who
safe.
called Patty the N word.
And Liz,
That's
I
who.
appreciate you as well. I did hear what you said on accounts of what I said. And like I said, I do apologize. I appreciate you for understanding why I said it and being specific to just him. I do appreciate that because I did hear it. But yeah, that's not a fucking victim, 13. Like, I get, we've all done fucked up shit and we're trying to change. I get that. But that's not one that has. She's just as bad as SVG continuing to do the shit she's doing.
Do we know
He does
if
sit with Florida
SBG?
Man.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. They were just
No, it's
asking
okay.
if he
Oh y'all,
sit with that
Skevin
Florida Man.
Claus, can you come take a box? I got a question. Listen, it's not towards you, but you got a hacker in your chat. I advise you to get her out. Her name is SBG. She will send you links. Do not click them. She's been in your chat multiple times.
But I mean, like I'd like to see like the proof of her actually sending people links and them clicking
I
them.
would too. Maintenance claims she did. Where's the
Yeah,
proof?
don't. She can go live and post it. She can post everything else. Why didn't she show that? Don't come and play victim because she's not. She sits with Florida Man, and she used to call herself up until like a month ago Florida Man's girlfriend. She was the one sitting in the boxes, keying it up, telling, and she just sat up here and told you how she tells people how to look up people's information.
She did.
Yeah, like that's not a victim. I understand wanting to bring awareness on SVG. There's a lot of people that can actually give
Yeah.
like some attest to that, but her, no. JPay, you meant to be in the box? JPay, you know you're in the box? I don't think they know they're up here.
Bye bye. Sorry. Wasn't trying to be rude.
Yes, Mittens was just up in here trying to play a victim. Kendra asked her a question. She wouldn't answer it. And
I
she
only got a
admitted.
couple minutes, so what the fuck happened?
Mittens was in here saying that you could vouch for her
Yes.
against
Why the
SBG.
fuck would I ever vouch for Mittens?
She
Because she.
just
She did say
Hold up, hold
that.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up,
go
hold up.
ahead.
So, this is the same person who I knew was going after Mittens, right? So, those two have been going at each other for a while. And then they joined forces and tried to point fucking fingers at me
He just
for
said you
their
did it.
fuckery.
He
Yeah,
just
she
said
did
that
say
you're the
that.
ones that gave SBG her information. She sat up here and said that, and she was like, "Liz can come in, like you were about
Yeah.
to vouch for her."
Oh, okay. As if we haven't had this conversation 70 fucking 11 times. She always brings this shit fucking up. We've all seen it already. I've admitted what I fucking did. I admitted what city she lived in and where she could find it at because you know what? I wasn't in the right, but I did it. Fuck it. But
But
she, in my mind, at the time, did so much fucking worse to me. I didn't even give a shit.
she has.
She led by saying that the stuff she's done is worse than SBG. That's how she led
Yeah.
out her
So
conversation.
so SBG is the problem of all this. She came up and said I lied about the screenshot. No, Miss back up. It said I lied about it. She made 13 cry. She messaged Scam Slim.
When was this?
It was the other night.
So SBG was in a box too?
No, she didn't want to come up in the
Oh,
box.
okay. Okay.
Basically, I got sent a video of her saying that really foul word, and it was a shocker to me. And
The
I
N word?
cried because it hurt me. Yeah.
That's the N
And
word.
Yeah, it's not the first time
yeah,
she's done it. Yeah.
That was the
yeah,
after
I
she
think she
sent
did it
him a message.
twice.
Yeah, she sent him a message and called him it out of nowhere and then turned around and did that.
Number 5,
She said it. She said
SBG.
it on live. Like I have
Yeah.
the video, but I won't play it because I don't know how to like bleep out, that
Right.
word.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Uh,
it's horrible. Like I
really
didn't know
quick, I
that
have a
I
question.
didn't receive the
Go ahead,
message.
Liz.
Uh, 13, were you in this? Is like, I'm just asking so I can clarify something. Were you in Andy's box yesterday? Was that your account?
Yeah, it was me. I was there. Why?
Okay, so when I scrolled in and Stephanie decided to be a fucking cunt, so I identify as gender fluid,
They
they,
them.
them.
Okay.
And so that bitch goes, oh, look, it's Liz who can't figure out their identity, going around saying I have an identity crisis.
This was
Oh, that's not
yesterday?
right.
Yeah, it was yesterday. I was
Yes.
scrolling lives and I ended up in fucking Andy's live for a hot second, and boop, that's the first thing that fucking Stephanie said.
That's horrible.
Mm.
Yeah.
I either wasn't paying attention or she was reading shit off of Chat GPT.
Yeah, no, she's
So
like, oh my
yeah,
God, not lets you talk shit. Not lets you can't figure out their identity. Yeah, no. So
oh,
I left
I don't
because
like that.
I would
I
lose my
don't agree
account.
with that.
I missed
No,
Yeah.
that
I
too.
don't
I
agree
didn't
with
see
that.
it either. I hope you
That's horrible.
reported it.
Oh, I wish I
It
did. But I
absolutely
was
is
just scrolling
insensitive.
lives.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry that she said that about you.
that's okay. I just
If
we've
I
never
was paying
spoken
attention, I
before.
would have said something.
A lot of
Well, I
people would
don't
have
expect
probably
people who
did.
don't know to say anything. And we've never spoken before, so I was like, just so in case, because every time she sees me, she's gonna say that shit. So just so you know.
Yeah, no, I will stop. If I hear it, I will stop her because that's not okay.
Sorry, I just didn't. I was like, well, I don't know if I'm ever getting back in a box because I don't get on very often, especially for shenanigans. So I was like, let me just get this out of the
Mhm.
way real quick. So sorry about that. But anyways,
Well,
yeah. So SPG and
actually,
Mittens can
No,
both
I
go fuck
appreciate you coming
themselves.
here and telling
yeah,
me.
you needed to know because she was just
Yes.
in here saying like you're
Yes.
the one that gave her information to SVG and that you could come and get in a box like to verify, like to vouch for her. And
She did
I
say
know
that.
that's not real.
Mm.
Mm-mm. But where's SBG list? What happened to the Sarah Riz? I got a question for these people.
Okay, so if you want me to be honest, I don't give two shits what anybody else says. You can't ever convince me that the first one wasn't Mittens and that the
I
second
gotta
account that
okay.
came around was
We
SBG
have to
trying to
explain
be
the
pointed
situation
at
to
fucking
13.
Mittens.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either.
Okay, so there was an account that was called Sarah Riz that called Robert or two chicks or whatever, and we would go live and we accidentally lit up somebody who we thought was young. So then they went around and said Robert was a P3DO. And then they took clips from my video because my one cat had just passed away. I had to have him put down, and was going around trying to taunt me with my deceased cat's video and my photo, and just kept making, like,
So
they
you
compared me to the Goonies, the dude from the Goonies.
so you
Okay,
think
so
that
basically,
that account was Mittens?
Oh, I from the jump,
I
I've always
believe
said
it
it was
too.
Mittens because
Be-
as somebody who has seen all the stuff that she's put together, it's the pattern is uncanny. And then once Mittens really got called out for it, um, all of a sudden that account disappeared. But a day or two later, another Sarah Riz account popped back up,
But did,
and
did y'all realize every time this went, that count went somewhere?
oh yeah, they followed me everywhere. Oh yeah, no, that one
They
was
followed
SBG
me too.
raid.
I blocked them.
I have proof where SBG admitted that she has an account um, that has my unalive name on it, with a photo of me holding my deceased cat.
Oh my
13, her
goodness.
dead name. Her
Okay.
Yeah,
unalive
unalived,
Okay.
name.
unalived.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get the
I'm
license.
sorry.
Wow.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Wow. I didn't know
Listen,
that.
I'm so sorry about your cat. I'm so sorry.
Oh
And I'm
man,
so sorry for
bro.
what they did to you.
Honestly, I'm glad I'm healing. I'm not healed, but I'm healing because not healing me would have.
And I gotta say, good job, because I have noticed you have the whole you have has been different from before you took a break. So
Yeah,
doing
I only
great.
can let so many people fucking gaslight me at once. So
It's just crazy. Yeah, but I thought you needed to know because I just went off on her ass. And she could shut the fuck up.
I did too. But did y'all see how she avoided everyone's question?
She didn't want
that's
to
about
answer
right.
anybody's questions. She just wanted to play the victim, and I just can't allow that. Like,
Well, that's the
she
Hmm.
isn't
problem.
giving
Is
no
both of them?
apology.
Yeah, both of them have a need. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna sound like an asshole, and I don't care. So every time SBG would get called out for something, something traumatic happened in their life. It just coincidentally something traumatic happened, and I don't believe in
That sounds
coincidences.
familiar.
Um, it just never failed ever. But I do have to drop. I'm picking somebody up, so I don't wanna.
So,
But I'll be in the comments, okay? I'll
Thank you
probably
for
come back
coming
up
up.
later. All right,
Thank you,
thank you.
Liz. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Bye.
yes, 13. You know, I did not mean to disrespect your life. It was just
Mm-mm.
eating my
You
soul,
didn't.
baby. It was eating my
No, you
soul. I
didn't.
couldn't. Especially after she avoided Kendra's question like that. Like, I'm not talking to her. Well, then you don't deserve to talk, period.
What was Kendra's question? If
Kendra would.
anybody
She,
remembers.
Kendra, you down there?
But
Repeat
why?
it,
But
please.
why was about doxing somebody that had the same name as Kendra? But why would she do that?
Yeah, because she
To
thought it
dox
was me.
somebody thinking it was her.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what Mike did to Queenie. Didn't he?
No, Sassy did that to me originally.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Originally, it
my
was
fault.
Sassy Shannon that did that to me, and she's not the good one. It was them that did it originally, and then Mittens was taking photos off my TikTok and getting in the box talking about, oh, she must doesn't know. All you got to do is reverse Google image search it, and then right after that is when my home was plastered all over TikTok by then.
I just want to clarify that indeed this is me because I know a lot of people are wondering if you.
I tried not to laugh. I'm sorry, but I do love the picture.
Well, no. For those of you that were not in the live yesterday, TikTok snark went off on me because she said that we were Dora told her we were body shaming people, which was not happening. We weren't body shaming her. And then she kind of went off on me, and she said that she calls me Shamu Claus or I don't know.
Yeah.
And then she made this picture and she posted it on her live, and I think it's the most adorable thing ever. So I had to do it.
I love it. I think it is cute.
I knew it was when it popped up, and at first I was like, oh yeah, that's scammy.
And
Yeah.
sometimes the best way to show people that what they say doesn't matter to you and it doesn't affect you is by taking what they think was going to hurt your feelings and using it to show them that they can just kiss your ass. I mean, that's the best way to do it. So yeah, that's a shout out to my friend Snark over there. But just wanted to let you know it was me, definitely.
You talking about Angry Bird?
Angry is that I don't know her, Nick. I
They call her Angry Bird.
don't really know her, to be honest. We've had a couple run-ins like in the past maybe 4 months, but I mean nothing major.
Yeah, they call her Angry Bird.
Oh, okay. I mean, that I don't find that to be a very, very mean term.
Andrew, I'm
No,
down with you, Andrew.
nor do I think Shamu Claus. Like I said, I think it's freaking brilliant. I mean, I love it. I love it.
Yes, Liz. We talking about Angry Bird. They call her Angry Bird.
Snark, TikTok Snark. Is that what? I don't even. Is that her name? TikTok Snark or
Yeah,
TikTok
Tree Snark,
Tree Snark.
Larry the Platypus. That's her.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, and I know many people that are in here right now were in the live yesterday. Dora had mentioned multiple times that we were body shaming her. This is the picture we showed, okay? And Dora said, "Oh, they're body shaming Snark over there." I mean, This
They
is all we
actually were
showed.
saying, Scammy, that her curls were pretty and her hair was pretty.
I know, and I have a
They were.
recording of. Yeah,
Yep.
I know. But so Dora mentioned multiple times that we were body shaming her. And, as I said in the live, at that moment, if anybody's saying anything in the chat, block them, mute them, because, we don't put up with that stuff. And, none of the people in boxes said anything about her in terms of body shaming her. But so she went off for a good 10 minutes. Yep. Yep. And listen, what I'm going to say here, and we've touched on this before, okay? All of us are not innocent, okay? We have all said things on this app, that have been wrong, and the biggest difference is this, as I've always stated. I've been accountable for what I've said. I have heard Queenie accountable for the thing that they want to keep bringing up. I've heard her apologize a bunch of times. I've heard 13 apologize for a lot of stuff. And, 13 and I mean, I could say we've honestly just started communicating in the past month or so because of us wanting same goal here, which is for Mike to stop harassing people on TikTok. But I've heard her apologize for things. I've heard a lot of people apologize for things. There's a difference between apologizing and not doing it again and apologizing and doing things over again. That's the big difference between a lot of people that I've seen. And, I have people saying, oh, you sit with Queenie, she did this, or you sit with 13, she did this. If there's somebody I'm not comfortable with that has done something and they haven't taken ownership of it, chances are I'm not going to sit with them in a box because I feel very strongly about that. I feel very strongly about that. I'll go into a live, yeah, and I'll listen. But you know, what people should do is this: look at a track record, look at what things have been done by people, and look at how they are now. And if there's change, and if there's something that you can agree with, that they apologized, and they've done some changing, then if that's good with you, then that's good with you. If it's not, that's okay. TikTok is like the ocean. Followers come, followers go. Hate comes, hate goes. It's all very cyclical, and things change. But what I want you to do too is take a look at right now, and take a look at how people like to jag up a thing. For now on, we're not talking about anything that's 2 months or older. Think about that
I'd
too.
even give them 3. I'd even give them 3.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
like that idea.
90-day rule, like, because it's crazy the things that have still been going on up until that warrant, most recent
Yep.
warrant came out. These people were still doing this stuff on a daily.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Can I please play something real quick? Is that okay?
Are you gonna
Go
play it?
ahead.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, fuck you. And that little motorcycle you rode in on. Okay, Amy, fuck you. And 13 keeps doxing me. And yes, I did call Skittles Daddy roofing face. I stood up back. I stood back the fucking bitch told me to stick a needle in my.
Hold on, guys. That was a really bad copy.